Alright. I return. I return. Alright. Go back. Okay. Hey, streamer, could you fucking leave? We were kinda chilling, dog. Kinda cramping the vibe, bro. Sorry. My bad. Chat was having a moment. Alright.
Fuck you, bitch.
Not in the know.
Fuck you, bitch.
Inexplicably low. I think I know what I want, but I don't know where to go. And all the while it seems that I'm living in my dreams, not in the know. No, not in the know.
Yeah, I'm up.
Yeah, I'm up. Know what I want, but I don't know where to go. All the while it seems that I'm living in my dreams, not in the know. Alright, there's your song, okay? Whoa. I nearly like put that at max volume. It would have blown my ears out. Holy shit. Okay, so I wasn't able to decide while I was pissing on what to do. Maybe a peace sign is the most solid option. You know, look at my meat thing. Oh yeah, that is true. Could put it like... Fuck. Oh wait. How do you do that? Go back. Get rid of that hand. Holding a tiny band hammer. Just a tiny little bonker, you know? Just a tiny little kerbonker. I bought dark chocolate with caramel. Ooh, nice. Nice. Hello, Jade. Hello. Hang on, let me do a... Wait, this way. Okay. Like... this? Is that a tiny band hammer in your pants, or... Ooh, eggy. I'm doing good. Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty okay. I've had a fantastic fucking week. I really don't have anything to complain about at all. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Savvy. Hello. How are you? Make up stuff to complain about. So about that economy, bro. I'm well, taking a bath, watching. Nice. Nice, nice. I hope you're not.
I mean, you
I
could
hope you're
complain
nice.
about
What?
the sheer amount of tissues you went through Thursday.
That is also true. I went through an entire roll of fucking paper towels, dude. I hope you're having a good bath.
Science team.
Hey, Goblin. Thank you so much for the raid. Amia? Amia? I'm not sure which way you prefer to have that pronounced, but thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Economy. The economy's not real, chat. You could just print money. Did you guys know that? You could just print that shit, you know? Just like grab a Google PNG and just, you know, take it to your local, you know, Walmart and, you know. An egg is not valid legal advice. I have a parody tag on my stream. And if somebody actually goes and prints PNGs of $100 bills
Not
off...
real or legal advice.
If somebody prints PNGs of $100 bills and tries to use them, Oh my god, Coop. Wait. Coop, mate, Coop.
Okay, but Egg, you can't just say that and expect people to not be stupid enough to try.
Oh, that's their own problem. Hey, look at what Coop fucking made. Look at that. That's the visual. This is literally what happened to me, for the record. When I was talking about the horse shit earlier, this is literally what fucking happened to me. And it was horrifying. You've never been as scared as me with 4 hooves coming for my head every time that bitch took a step. Alright? Horrifying. Horrifying, horrifying, horrifying. Yeah, just walk it off, bro. She got her y-axis flipped, bro. Ain't no way. Was it a male or a female horse? I don't remember who I was riding that day. But shut up. Fantastic, though. A perfect artistic rendition. Beautiful. T-pose, reset trackers. Yeah? I'm legally required to say that that was a joke. Huh. Yeah, you would know if it was a male. Listen, I was facing forward, okay? There wasn't a fifth appendage. There was not an extra appendage in sight. It definitely has the potential to be worse if it was a male horse. I guess, but it would also be... It would only be worse if you were, like, flipped this way. Wait, what? That would be the scary way, alright? That would be horrifying. That would be so fucking scary. Can we have that picture too? That is up to Coop if he wishes to post it. Hey Clock, how are you? Wholly disagree. You could get bonked in the head by it. It was at a... the horse was running. Okay, well that's not actually a good defense. One time, one of my fucking friends, right, she was riding her horse, and her horse was a gelding, so it didn't have its balls. It was neutered, right? But it got so excited because one of the female horses in the arena was like, it was that time of the year for that horse, right? And Oh my god, both those riders got fucking knocked off their horses. Cause they decided instead of doing barrel racing, they wanted to take a little detour over to visit that lady horse, if you know what I mean. She got fucking knocked in the back of the head by its front legs and fell off. And the other one just fell off because it essentially bucked, but like, Jesus Christ. Horrifying. Horses are so scary, bro. They're like fucked up cryptic dogs. They just be doing weird shit. And it's like a 2,000-pound animal that could just like crush you at any point in time, right? Like I said, that one time my mom was trying to break a horse and it kept like stopping and rolling and trying to actually fucking crush her to death. Horrifying, dude. Horses are terrifying. They are. They're such fucking idiots, and that's why they're scary. They're not scary because that like they do things intrinsically scary. They're scary because they're so giant and stupid. Crazy bastards, dude. Yeah, you really gotta respect them, bro. The audience got a trauma show. Yeah. Is that a good picture? Do we like that pose? Is that a good pose? Don't worry, chat is scarier. Oh, I'm well aware. Alright, I'm well aware. Yeah, good pose? Yeah. Okay. Now imagine scaled up horses. The moose. Moose are terrifying creatures. Every time I see a moose next to like a human being, I'm like shocked and like appalled. You know what I mean? Like, what on God's green earth is that fucking thing? You know? Just gigantic fucking monster of an animal. You know, moose get eaten by orcas a lot. Because moose will dive down to graze off of ocean greenery. And orcas will just come up and chomp them bitches. Which is also fucking weird. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how the giant fucking horse can swim and hold its breath? Can we just like entertain that fucked up aspect of it really quickly? They can dive and they can dive deep. They're great swimmers. It's fucking weird, man. It's fucking bizarre, dude. I just hit the weed vape.
Fact.
I forgot I was
Someone
streaming.
Created a Pixar movie style image of Vaporeon from the Vaporeon meme. It is disturbing enough that I think it is potentially not AI art, but someone might have legitimately put in the time to create this monstrosity.
Do you like to go on the internet and give yourself mental damage? Is that what it is, Touch? I feel like you go and you look for intentionally things that will like hurt you. You know what I mean? Moose eyes don't reflect light from headlights, so they're hard to see on the road, and hitting one is practically a death sentence. Yeah, that's fucking horrifying, dude. Canada's perfect specimen. Moose. Sometimes I think about how, like, living in Alaska would be super cool. And then I remember everything Calvin has already said about living in Alaska, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe not for me, you know? Maybe not for me, you know what I mean? Alaska's more for like, a fisherman. Or like researchers. Why else would you move to Alaska unless you were doing one of those two things? You know what I mean? Or I guess like a felon? There's a lot of felons in Alaska, right? Or am I thinking of a different place? Commit a little felony, move to Alaska, you know? Alaska is a big iron on your hip kind of state. God. Yeah. Yeah. Alaska is moose, bears, and a shit ton of ice. Or Alabama. Dude, you know, growing up in like Texas, it always took me aback whenever somebody would open carry. You know what I mean? I'm not like afraid of guns in that regard, and generally I feel like most people that open carry are just, you know, they're paranoid like me. But whenever I would see somebody just like, what? You just got that thing on you, huh? Alaska would be that times 100, I imagine. Everybody's just got that thing on them, right? Everybody, bro. How long have you been drawing in your life? I think like forever. I've only recently been drawing anime though, and like human like figures. Most of my life was drawing like scenery and like skies and doing like watercolor paintings. Cranking my hog right now. Godspeed. I'm in Tennessee. There's a lot of open carry. Yeah, it's always just like it just always takes me back. Like I'm always taken aback a little bit. At least concealed carry, you know what I mean? Listen, I understand open carry laws and open carry states and everything, but like I feel like you should still try and conceal carry. You know, unless you're trying to like flaunt something. You know, unless you're trying to compensate for something. Or you're actively working on a ranch. I feel like you should try and like at least put it under your shirt, dog. If you wanted to, could you watercolor a sketch? I know nothing of art. I could theoretically like. Oh, well, do you mean completely traditional or like combine traditional and digital art? Yeah, I'm with you, Devil. I personally, I conceal carry. I don't know, man. I've always preferred like concealed carrying. I feel like it's way more respectful. Then again, I think open carry is like Texas, and I guess Tennessee. I don't know. Flock of eagles is such a bunch of words. Flock of eagles is such a bunch of words. What do you mean by that? It was fun when you colored the Shark Girl sketch on stream. It was fun.
Well, I mean, eggs you are always carrying on stream, but the viewers are safe for now.
For now. Does Club Studio have good watercolor brushes? I'm sure it does, but I don't have any. I don't have a lot of brushes. I just use this brush and then a default brush. I got a watercolor brush right here. Oh, whoa. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. I don't like this brush. So I'd say the default watercolor brush is not good. Maybe it'd be alright for like coloring. But, I don't know. I don't know. Where's my other brush? There it is. I didn't know how to say it. A flock of eagles is such a picture for me. Who's only seen it? Wait. Flock of eagles, such a picture for me, who's only seen them on their own. You mean seeing a flock of eagles would be shocking because you mainly see them alone, correct? Wait, correct? Am I right?
I found various
Did I get that right?
discords of people far more damaged than me. Then I used the knowledge of those more fucked up than I to steal some of the most depraved and cursed of memes. I also found disturbing Ratatouille memes earlier, an edit of Jar Jar Binks into Barbie called Jar Jarby, a meme reference to a femboy fisherman content creator, a Japanese World War II submarine model made of rice, meme of Dr. Nefario becoming a tech priest to Gru's horror, and some Ryan Gosling x Miku comics someone made.
I think the most normal thing you said was probably the Ryan Gosling Miku ship. But yeah, no, that's fair. That sounds like Discord servers. That sounds like a Discord server. Thank you, Touch. Eagles can carry a goat. Like a full goat? Goat? Like a full-sized goat? I recognize these as words, but I don't know what they mean. Golden eagles can. Golden eagles are huge, bro. I saw one at a zoo once. Why are my words getting weird? I saw one at a zoo once, and that thing was monstrous. That thing was giant. I always forget how big those birds are, bro. Ah, yes, a groat. I've seen that YouTube channel before. Which one? Oh, Femboy Fishing? Dude, birds of prey are deceptively fucking large. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they fucking are. Those things are gigantic, dude. Fucking gantic, dog. Yeah, they snatch them off the sides of mountains and drop them off cliffs. Oh my god! Whoa! Violent. Somebody needs to tell them to chill the fuck out. What do the goats do? Well, no, never mind. I've seen what goats do. They probably deserved it. A meal is a meal. Just fling that bitch, bro. Break that motherfucker. The goats were tasty. They just looked so scrumptious. They just look so delicious. I've been fishing and seeing eagles grab a fish and fly away. Picturing a flock of those fuckers scares me. Yeah. Aren't eagles kind of like solitary though, for the most part? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh fuck. Well, it's a classic, bro. It's a classic. A classic. Banger. They made for life, but yeah, no flocks. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like if I saw like 5 or 10 eagles all at once, I'd just probably like, I'd probably be uncomfortable. I'd probably be like, Herm, I gotta die. Four at once was weird as fuck. Yeah, I believe that. You guys ever see just like a fuck ton of vultures, dude? Just like chilling together? That shit's even unnerving. Thank you, Goofball. I appreciate it. I like your name. Also, we have the same 7 TV paint. So we're like, we're like already friends. The vultures are so much bigger than I think that they are in my head all the time. Every time I see one, I'm like shocked. I'm like reminded. It's like, oh yeah, that's a big bird, bro. That's a big motherfucker. Same with like ravens and shit. I'm like, oh. The other thing's like the size of a medium-sized dog. If I saw 5 eagles, I would go whichever way they were going. I do not want to know what's displacing. Shit. Vultures do nothing but good for the environment. They big though. I love vultures. They're super cool. I also like, I love seeing them like sunning themselves to kill off all the bacteria on their wings and shit after scavenging. Super cool. Birds in general do some interesting shit, and it's always very cool to watch and observe. Love birds in the wild. Hate birds in captivity. Not like I hate the birds, I just hate that pet trade exists. As somebody with 2 birds. Yeah. Birds do weird shit in the wild, though. I think it's cool. Interesting creatures out there. Animals are so cool. It's always very interesting, like... Maybe it's the autism speaking, but I always love, like, when I hyperfixate on a specific animal and I get to, like, learn everything about it, and it's just like, oh, what a wild little creature, you know? Yeah, they're wicked smart. Most birds are pretty smart, considering their size. And it's generally because they've got very, like, densely packed neurons, right? Like, parrots and humans have a very similar, like, neuron count or whatever. But theirs are just very densely packed in comparison to ours. I don't know what those letters mean. I'm gonna be real with you, but welcome in. Compressed creatures, yeah. Very compressed creatures. You calling me fat? No, I'm calling your brain empty. A lot of free space up there. I googled. Huh. Okay. I rescind my welcome in. A lot of room for ADHD. Yeah, it gets a little silly up there with all the extra space. You saying that even though I'm working on something I've been working on for like a couple of hours? What have you been working on? Oh man, now I gotta Google. Oh. Oh. They missed the mark. Wrong homophobia. Wrong homophobia. Wrong homophobia. I wish I was a man. You're a little off. You're just... You're a little off. Sorry. I don't know how to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Yeah. No, sorry, the other way for me. Dude, transphobes will literally be so fucking dead set to like, no, we can tell, dog. But then